I'm in the process of shaping, beveling off kind of a round over taper back here on the back side of the pie crust top. Let me just pull this out a second so you can see where I've shaped the pie crust. I haven't finished carving out the molding shape that will be there. So I've got quite a bit more to do here. So I'm working now on the back side of the pie crust. And you can see that I've shown the shape using a template to mark out how far back the bevel should go. I'm not going all the way back to the line. I think this less round over is going to work out fine. And so I've worked that round over with a very coarse file. I've just used a file to create that, and I'm looking for the okay. So here you can see a lot of the rough filing that's done, and I'm in the process right now of smoothing that out with more fine files. At first, I used a number 50 Nicholson to shape that. Then I moved to a Swiss file that is a little bit finer but still pretty rough to smooth that out. And now I'm working with a even smaller Swiss file, which has both a curvature shape and a flat shape, which works well. So I'm just taking out those deep file marks for this file. Then there'll be another stage of smoothing this out, probably with sandpaper and blocks of wood. That'll be the next stage here. Maybe some scraper blades as well I'll try. But that little file gets out the really deep cuts. Not going to be easy to get down in there with sandpaper. I'll probably make some dowels to wrap the sandpaper. And I think I'll probably start out with 120 grit and probably move up to a 220 or 320. the original piece, as shown in the book by Verna Salomonsky, Furniture Treasures. The drawings there showed not a roundover, but a flatter and much steeper angle, flat on this edge. I worried that that made this upper edge very thin and fragile. So I'm changing that part of the design and not giving it that steep bevel. I have a 5/16 inch thick plate that I'm folding in here so that the vise works better without squeezing that pie crust. Okay. So I think you get the idea here, that there are going to be several stages of rough shaping down to fine sanding to get this the way it needs to be. After filing with this very small Swiss file, there's still a lot of file marks in here, and those will be hard to sand out with sandpaper. So before I go to sandpaper, I'm just using a scraper blade to get rid of a lot of those deep file marks, and this will save me from a lot of difficult sanding. I'll still probably start with 120 sandpaper, but it won't take much to get that smoothed out with the 120, and then the next sandpaper grades will be much faster. Sometimes I have to switch the direction, pushing or pulling, depending on how the wood is aligned and working. Hopefully you can see those deep file marks just go away. Yeah. I've got this plate back here. I gotta keep positioning. Okay.